I just got my Fat Boy tubes for my electric bike. They come with these two implements of destruction. I don't know what you do with those. And then it comes with these little caps. Got some caps on there. And I do believe I've got two of these inner tubes. And now all I got to do is put them inside of the my tire and fix my flat. All right, that's what we're going to do today. So I came back from kite surfing and look, my tire is completely flat. So I think all I have to do is just pop this and I should be able just to take the tire off of there, which I think I'm gonna be able to do. But I think the weight of the bike is gonna go back and then I just gotta pop it off. Follow me? I think. Unless there's something else I gotta do over here. Maybe I gotta turn this. Well, you'd think it would just come right off. Because it's loose now, right? Oh, maybe I gotta do this. Then maybe it'll slide out. I think. I don't know, man. That looks all rusted. I don't like that. And these are disc brakes here that go on this disc. But I'm thinking it slides out. Oh, shit, I might have to flip the bike upside down. All right, so I'm wondering if I hold that, if this loosens. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just kind of loosening this. And now the tire should just come out, I'm thinking, because I've got this side loose, you know what I mean? And then we could just pop it out. Oh shit, there it goes. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I got it off. All right, so it should balance. All right, here we go. So that should just balance like that, right? Now I can just take that home. And then, yeah, it should just stay right like that. Look, check it out. All right, so that's, so it just slides in there and then you just tighten it down. And you just gotta make sure that your disc gets up inside of here, you see? Right there, that's where the disc brakes are. They just go right in there. And that's that thing right here. So now I can take this home, or I can take it to the bike shop and have them put a new tire in it. Or I can blow it up and see if maybe it just leaked out. I don't know. We'll just have to see. You can see where right here, see how that slides in there? And on this side here, then you just tighten it down. Yeah, so we'll take that with us. And then that slides right up in there, just like that. Not too hard. Should be able to do it. And we'll just leave her here for now. And then I'll just come back with this tomorrow and see if I can fix it. All right, so I filled it up with air just to see, you know, if it loses air. It's so weird. I don't know what happened to it. But we'll see if that holds air through the night. You can hear the air coming out of here. I thought it was coming out of there, but it's not. And then we'll check it out and take it back and put it on the bike. All right, so I gotta change the tube on this. We just got these two. They were 22 bucks for two of them. They're 26 inches by 3 inches, so they call them Fat Boys. All right, so this is the tubes that gotta go in there. All right, so now I've gotta get the tire around the outside of this. So they give you this tool to do it. And I think I just kind of get in here like this, grab it and pull it like that, and then just go around like this. You see? And it kind of just pops this out. Follows me? So that works really good. I'm glad I got this. It's much easier than doing So now once it's all out like this, you can get to the tube inside and you can pull it out. It follows me. So So let me set this over here. And then let's take this out of its rubber band and open her up. So basically I just got to get this thing inside there, but I got to get the other one out first. So let's set that there. Okay. So if you come right here, you'll see that this has got a cap on it. You've got to take the cap off, all right? You got to get this cap off here, otherwise you can't pull this through the hole. So I'm taking the cap off, got the cap off, and then I just got to pull that through. Shoot, like that. This thing's still got a little air in it. It's still got air in it. And then I'm just going to pull this out of here, just like that. Huh. Why's it got air in it still? That's interesting. I thought it was completely empty, but it's still got some air in it. So I'm just pulling it out. There, I got it out. And it's still got air in it, so it's not totally, it doesn't make any sense why it would still have some air in it. But maybe it's the valve, but it won't take a certain amount of pressure. All right, so now I got to get this in here, right? So I got to find the hole. Where is it? There it is. So if you look, you'll see right here, that's where the valve stem goes through. So you got to get the valve stem through there. So you got to take the cap off. And that's where I start. I start with the valve stem, and I slide that up in there like that. So I'm going to go, the rest of it, I'm going to put it over here. And so I just got to look for that hole. And I'm going to come in underneath it like this. Just kind of smush it in there. And then I got to get it up through that valve stem. So I want you guys to see what I'm doing. I'll get a little bit tighter on it. Yeah. All right, so the key is to get it up through the valve stem. This valve stem up through that hole. I'm kind of pushing this in. So we got to kind of feel for it, you know what I mean? It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. See, I got it. You guys see? So once I get that in there, then really it's kind of smooth sailing. Then I just got to get the tire smushed in here all the way around. All right, let me pull back a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. So now I'm just going around and smushing the tire in. I got to get it inside all the way around. Get down here like this. I'm just pushing it in. Get her in there. Just like that. All right, now, once we got the tire kind of in there, we've got to get this back inside the rim, right? So let's smush that in, and then we got to kind of get this, push all this in like that. You don't want to pinch it, but you got to get it inside in here like that, right? I'm just kind of, I'm gonna work it around and just squeeze it on. You know what I mean? Like this. Making sure that I get that in there. And that's got to get in there. Just going around. Hopefully it doesn't pop out all the way around. Here we go. Getting there. There we go. All right, so now we're kind of on there. And the question is, we got to fill it with some air. All right, so I'm going to take it over, and we're going to see if we can fill her up without, you know, and get the tire nice and square. I just want to make sure that none of the, yeah, we're looking good. All right, so we're going to come over here. And I'm just going to set her down. And when I fill this up, I'm going to have to get some needle nose pliers. I'm just going to go ahead and pump her up with this. I was going to use my air compressor, but I think this is smarter. I think I can do a better job with this. I'm going to grab it like this so I can get this on. And all right, let's look at her as she does it. I got to be careful so I don't explode the tire, right? You can see it's definitely filling up. You just give it a little squishies around here. Make sure we're on. Keep going. Feels pretty good. A little tighter. I think I can get it a little bit stronger. Because these are supposed to take up to 135 pounds of pressure. So I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty solid. So now we just gotta let it sit overnight and see if it stays good. I might just give it one more push. That's it. All right, let's get it off of there. Didn't quite get it in straight, did I? But it should work. We should be good. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where I work on my bikes. I think that's going to be fine. We'll just see how she holds the air overnight. I'll set her right here, and then tomorrow we'll look at it and see if we're good. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Check out my other awesome videos. Peace out.